Okay, Coco is number 4. The gap between Coco and my number 3 spot is enormous. I cannot stress enough how big this gap is. The gap between Coco and number 3 is the gap I have between my favorite MCU project, X-Men 97, and Avengers Endgame, which I have at like 12 or 13, okay? Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3, it's actually a miracle that this is the 3rd best Pixar movie, because like you said, it is maybe the 2nd best heist movie of all time, only second to maybe Ocean's 11, maybe I have Inception up there, but like it's the 3rd best heist movie of all time to me. Toy Story 3 is the way to do a heist movie. By the way, it's probably the funniest movie on this list. By the way, it's got one of the most Pixar moments of all time, which is Andy finally saying goodbye to the toys and donating them to Bonnie, including Woody, who he was going to bring to college. The motivation, Woody, the lessons that Woody learns, the whole movie. And he's like, well, I'm going to college, Mr. College, big man on campus. And then they're like, the toys are at Sunnyside, and he knows he has to go save his friends for a lotto because he finds out, oh, yeah, Sunnyside daycare, it's an allegory for the Holocaust. It's Auschwitz. Incredible writing, incredible. That movie is spectacular. Spectacular. Toy Story 3, that's the 3rd best Pixar movie. It's a miracle that's the 3rd best Pixar movie. At number 2 is Finding Nemo. This is unquestionably one of the best animated movies of all time. When this movie came out, it was probably the best animated movie of all time. Finding Nemo has stood the test of time in a way that like I can't stress enough. In my opinion, Finding Nemo is probably the most underrated animated movie of all time because I believe it belongs in the top 5 conversation, and I see so many people not put it in that conversation. There's not a DreamWorks movie better than Finding Nemo. There's not. Finding Nemo deserves to be in the conversation with the 2 Spider-Verse movies, with the one movie I have ahead of it, which, spoiler alert, is the same movie you have as number 1. Like, Finding Nemo is just that great. The emotional beats are unbelievable. Telling this story of this father who has lost his son that will stop at nothing to get his son allows for so much of such a fun adventure throughout the ocean. You get the sharks, you get the jellyfish, you get the turtles, because you can do so many things with all these different species. But the emotional undertones, the weight of the situation is so tragic and so relatable. I can't imagine how much more this movie is going to mean to me when I'm a parent.
It's my dad's favorite.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Finding Nemo is a masterwork, and it is heinous for you to have it as low as you have it on your list.
I had it at like 4.
Yeah, too low.